All right, I had just woken up some time ago, and I happened to see this WhatsApp message from one of my regular viewers. He always gives me some of the headlines or the updates related to Indians or something worth talking about. So, special thanks to him. This one is really a sad one because you're talking of an Indian who was extremely talented, lot of potential, great creativity, who met Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who had Indian cricketer Yuvraj Singh as his brand ambassador for his company, who had developed a robotics company in USA with how many patents? Where is that? 44 international patents. He was like highly respected and he committed suicide. He's 57 years old, so that's like you could say maybe 8 years, 9 years elder to me. I mean, the guy who has accomplished so much, he killed himself, he killed his wife, who is 44, and he killed his son, who is 14 years old. And he has one more son, that is a 7-year-old boy. The only reason he's alive is because he was not at home when this incident took place. Really, I mean, I, being a family person, I can tell you this is, even though I may not know him personally, it is something really terrible. So the guy's name is Harshavardhan, Harshavardhana, Harshavardhana Kikkeri. Okay, he is from Karnataka, apparently. So he is a 57-year-old Indian origin CEO. He had killed his wife Shwetha Panyam, 44. His son Dhruva Kikkeri, okay, 14 years. It happened on April 24th. The police officers who investigated the scene, the Kings County Sheriff Office, they said the motive was not known, but it was confirmed it was a suicide. They found blood in the front window and bullet on the streets. Uh, yeah, this is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. And look, I do not know what are the conditions for someone to really push themselves, but I can only assume that he uh, maybe he had debt, maybe he had business was not working well, maybe he lost his job, or maybe he lost his contracts, or maybe depression hit him. Maybe life was just hitting him curveballs after curveballs. And especially with Donald Trump's change of policies, maybe the political climate was not good. There are so many reasons we don't know. And on one side, we Indians we have so much of focus towards our career, towards having money saved for retirement. We want to earn as much money as possible. We want to achieve success. And this guy, he achieved all this. He achieved all this. Means he went to United States. He went to the West. He got himself a Western passport, which is the dream of so many Indians to go to the West and get a foreign passport with the benefits that Western countries offer. In terms of education, also he was really good. His education is he one second. He studied Bachelor of Engineering from the University of Mysore, Masters from the University of Syracuse University. I'm not very good with names. Okay, he worked for Infosys as a software engineer. Then he worked with Kodak and DSP as a software engineer. Then he worked for Microsoft in their robotics division for 8 years, and that was where he got confident enough to start his robotics company, HoloWorld. So, and yeah, the other achievements were he had a selfie with Bollywood actress Aishwarya Rai in 2017. He met Prime Minister Narendra Modi at a digital summit, and he had paid. He Just imagine the amount of money and power he must have had to have cricketer Yuvraj Singh as the brand ambassador. So, despite all this, he still experienced failure. He still couldn't hold it together, and it's terrible. See, one is you killing yourself, but then the other one is you're not only killing yourself, but you're killing your wife, you're killing your kids. I do not understand why would you want to kill your wife and your kids? Can't you just leave them alone? Like, look, see, try to understand this. I'm not encouraging suicide. If you have thoughts of suicide or if you are depressed, seek help. Please seek help. That is one part. But the second part, which I really can't wrap my head around, is why do you want to kill your spouse? Why don't you just, like, I'm pretty sure he must have had money. He must have had savings. Okay, if you don't have money, savings, property, anything else, you have your family. His family, his mother is there, his father is there, elder brother is there. I'm sure the female also had her family members. You could have left her alone. And what about the 14-year-old boy, that young man? And you could just leave them alone. They would still have a life. The woman, okay, maybe she'll not remarry, okay, but maybe she could still work. You know, why do you? I can't understand this logic of, okay, life is not working well for me. Okay, I will kill myself. But then why do you want to kill your loved ones? This is a very, very, very wrong thing to do. A very selfish thing. They still had a life ahead of them. They had endless opportunities. They had endless experiences, but you just shut it down. So that way, I'm very disappointed. I'm very upset. I'm very disgusted with what this guy has done. Very, very, very wrong. That clearly shows he didn't have a kind of unconditional love. Rather, he had, oh, if you're not with me, you should not live. I don't know. I'm just assuming this. But overall, let me tell you, this is a very sad news to share. It is not something that you'd point and say, oh, he is Hindu or he is Muslim or Christian. It's just sad. It is just something that should not happen. My only message to you, viewer, is, yes, we're chasing success. Yes, we're chasing money, career. We want a good life for ourselves, our family. But just don't lose hope, I know it's very easy for me to say. Sometimes it is not. But I can definitely tell you, all of us, all you, me, all of us, we go through tough times. We have our crosses to carry, like Christians say, your troubles. There are challenges every day. But come on, man. Anyway, I just wanted to share this with you with special thanks to the guy who sends me all these updates and headlines. If you have any links, feel free on my WhatsApp. But just want to offer condolences, even though I know the family will never watch this. But I just want to tell you guys, yes, we are focusing on our career, success, money, good life abroad. But just remember, by getting all this, unless you're at peace with yourself, you're never going to be happy. So what is most important is find out what makes you happy. And one last thing is, running a business or going to the West, or achieving success in your career doesn't mean it's not going to come with challenges. That is why, for me, I'm not trying to justify, but I'm telling you, I earn small, live small, spend small. So sometimes maybe that may be for you. So anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And it's very sad what I had to share. So anyway, comment down below, guys. This is me signing off. Take care.